There are a lot of petty talks, gossips, innuendos, and confusing people who are just plain dramas at this time. And you don't want to go in that direction. Bankers are not helpful. Financiers will give you the runaround. Accountants will give you the worried picture. So during this period, you have to cut down. You have to size down. You have to be stringent in whatever you do, because everything can blow out of proportion, and you could be caught in this situation. So credit matters are going to be tough handling at this time. Some trouble news from afar. Foreign situation are bad news. If you have investments abroad, there can be some sad issues, trouble issues. People that you know from afar are undergoing tough conditions. Not good for dealing with those in power, in authority, as they are not helpful at this time. They themselves could be in bad situation. So don't try to expect too much. Even when you are studying, you might learn to forget and not retain due to the pressures around you. So you need to slow your pace and go very careful and not in haste if you don't want to get into bad trouble. A good time for your career, your ambition, your future plan, your future organization, customer relationship. Things are getting pretty good on the career level. We could offer an opportunity for business, for better position, and people's help in sense of management. So these are all working to your advantage. Good for group activities, more invites, more socializing, friends of friends becoming your friends. You're being introduced all over, and there can be a lot of commonality of excitement, interest, and visions. So you find that you are very fantastic when it comes to sixth sense, reading body language of people and spotting opportunities in the right place at the right time and in unexpected places. So these are all the mysteries of goodness that can bring about your inspiration, aspiration, and wisdom of the unexpected. Things could come to an end, so there could be breakup, ending, losses, parting, separation. Best thing to do is be in your comfort zone and take a retreat at this time. There could be more problem than good. Bad for starting new interests, and even situation that you are maintaining could come to an end due to people having change of heart, change of mind, and change of their support level to you. So this is not a good period. Your health could be on the decline, or you could hear some trouble health news concerning those close to you. Personally, this is a good period for starting new interests, new challenge, and taking on the leap of faith. You feel that you know what you want. You have always wanted it, but never really take chances on it. This is the right time, opportunity and circumstance to do so. There will be a lot of winning people on a personal level. So personal interest is at the highest. New interest is at the greatest. So you can move onward, forward, and upward towards glory, success, and good takings. This is a good period for finances. Opportunity to make money, to invest, to build your position, to build your possession, to be with the rightful people and connection, where the opportunities are, where the learnings are, where the know-how and informations are that can gainfully benefit you. So anything money, any talk money, any deal money, and with the money kind, you want to be in that grouping. And you want to sort of look towards your interests and towards your securities of financial growth. This is a trouble time for negotiation, discussion. It's so easy to lose faith, to mistrust. Where there is no trust, there's no communication. And it has always been that practice. So if you don't trust somebody, don't communicate, don't get involved, and take yourself out of the equation. Because people at this period could tell you just what you want to hear rather than the reality of things. And you got to, if possible during this period, give more time to assimilate what you're gathering, to absorb the knowledge of things. Any rush and you are screwed up big time, either on the road, with impatience, with the tone of voice, with the expression of things. These are all the areas of communication that could be troublesome. And most of all during this period, don't make promises you cannot keep. People will come hard on you over these issues. A good time for home, family, domestic matters. So anything to do with home, this is it. Buying, selling, renting, improving and putting comfort and luxury in the home front. There can be auspicious occasion concerning family members and matters, and concerning relative or in-house circumstances. You can be expecting a lot of visitors at this time, or people inviting you to visit them. These are all good at this period. A lovely time for your love life. You find yourself charming, romantic, and winning a lot of friendship. Friends or friends love to be your friends. Could be inviting to parties, social occasion. There's a lot of exchange of ideas and the mind of creativity. Children activities are wonderful and good in relationship. This is a time for taking calculative risks because you are rather enterprising and can be spot on in a couple of matters. So use this mind and heart to synchronize your interests. A troubled time where health is on the decline, pressure seems to be stressing you, people seem to be non-helpful, especially those working and worker kind. And during this period, there will be a lot of restlessness, blowing hot and cold, and feeling uncomfortable. So you need to take a rest. You need to go for sauna, you need to go for a long walk, you need maybe to go to the countryside for a while. Whatever you do, work in your best hours and after that take off. You cannot help everybody around you, not at this time, without kind of put yourself in a one situation. So during this period, if you find those type that want to give you trouble and pressurize you, take them on and shut them off. Listen to what they have to say, but don't do what they want you to do. Just tell them you have too much on your plate, and unless you finish that, there's nothing else you can do. You're already in a bad situation yourself. If they understand, good. If they don't, it makes no difference. A good time for partnership. So if you are going to partnership, collaboration, team spirit, mutual union, engagement, in business, in love relationship, in soulmate, in mutual collaboration. So the teamwork spirit is pretty good at this time and beneficial. People out there like what they see and want to be a part of the action. So why not? Any extra help or any extra intellectual support will be to your benefit and even probably a win-win situation, so why not? Have open channels at this time. It is all good.